Okay. Hello, Hydra. How are you doing? Did it? Reroll random, reroll 3 lowest, reroll all. Target attack spell, plus 6 damage this combat. On enemy death, plus 1. So wait, you have to kill 3 enemies to be able to use this once? Explain Arcane Infusion to me, because it seems like you never get to use it. Like, there's so few fights that have more than 3 enemies. An enemy death. I must be missing something there. I think Remnant could be really good for us, so we're going to try it. Okay, and then... No multi-elite path. I think we go fight, 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 shop, artifact, elite. It seems like it increases with turns and with deaths. I feel like that isn't the way historically things like that have worked, but maybe you're right. Maybe it's both. See, if I get 6 more defense, that's not quite enough. Well, now we're getting even less. Guess I learned my lesson. Somehow we ended up getting even less. Let's hang on to the 6 for the moment. We can always play it later. I think Remnant has some interesting dynamics here. Especially since we can save it through Encase in Azure. Yeah. Okay. I really like that. It's not helping us towards our goal of like turn 1 dominance. But Poison Barrier, have you changed? No, you haven't. So if we wanted to go like super defensive, we could do that. Rime Hail. Rime Hail is like our eventual finisher. I think we're going for a Fury build right now. So let's see if we can get something else. Icicle Blades. Deal 1 damage, increase damage by 2 this combat. Don't think that's the scaling we need. Gain X block, depleted, gain 4 Fury. Or deal 7 damage, roll on 7, roll a die. Rime Hail upgrade A seems like a boss. Yeah, we could potentially scale up a lot with that. what's the plan? Goal here, I think, is just to cast as many spells as possible, which is a little awkward. How low are we going to get them right now? We're going to get them each down to doing 6. So we'll be at 12, and then in case an Azure does, I think, clean up the rest. So we'll just do it this way. I think that was perfectly blocked. Hey, look at me. Multi-jet? I'm liking multi-jet. I'm liking the way that it works. We have a grasp flow with 2 extra block on it. Roll 1 odd die. So we can convert evens to odds, and it comes with extra block from that. With the extra block, this upgrade here, meaning that you can always get 12 block from it if you have 1 even die. No, yeah, 12 block. Yeah, that seems really good. I might grab that. Sleet Sky is interesting, but Grasp Flow with the runes seems kind of cool. I feel like we're not seeing a lot of runes, though. Tether Azure I could probably get rid of. It's not too incredibly important. I think we're just finishing the fight right now, so I'm not gonna worry too much about. Yeah. The mark is what I was going to say. Deal X damage to a random enemy 2 times. Gain 4 block on 6 reroll dice. Don't think any of those are in our wheelhouse right now. Gain X block, reroll a dice. Replenish Azure is always like a good grab, even if we don't end up using it. I wonder, at the store, do we think we get back these runes when we disenchant something? Like if we do this? No, we do not. Okay. So we got 149. Gaze from beyond tendrils. Deal 15 damage. Lethal. Gain 10 gold. Wow. There's definitely a build there. Icebound. Deal X damage to all enemies. Flip dice. 6 damage. Enchant all dice with Icy. Whoa. I think Mistral could be like super insane. If you grab like a whole bunch of things that you get to hang on to, you're going to get a bunch of passive block from all of your dice being icy. It's kind of interesting. I don't think it's necessarily what we want to do. Right now, for us, you can go. Let's just sell these 2 and save the rest. get an artifact. Turn 3, gain a hailstorm. When gaining block from spells, also gain 1 delayed block. I think we reroll here. Turn 3 feels too slow. Gain a power, gain a sap. No, not really. End of turn. Deplete the rightmost playable spell. Gain 2 block per charge removed. So that's like passive block. Or on enemy death, roll a dice. Let's say Chaos Crystal. That seems okay. Icebound seems also kind of interesting for making small dice, but I don't know that we need that. For a boss, let's try to get some hailstorms so we can see how it works. Our third turn, roll a dice. On 4 rolled, -2 countdown to a spell. I think that's what it is. Do we have anything that's countdown? We do. Ice Word will get triggered every once in a while. Ah, these chuckleheads. I don't think there's much more we can do. So I can do damage here. I can do more. This does more damage, technically. Ice Ward gains us 4 block. How much damage are we taking right now? Taking 6. Let's just wait it out a little bit. We don't have to do like a ton of damage. We still have our Fury. Now, if I roll this dice, does the Remnant land on the die that is re-rolled or no? No, it does not. Okay. Oh, we're still taking damage. I forgot that the vampire attack was actually a lot of damage. Go figure. There goes our there goes our Fury. Jeez, these guys are putting out a lot of damage. Okay. We did all right there. That fight feels a little... very similar to how it used to be, but maybe they tuned it a little bit? I'm not sure. Gain 5 block, depleted, apply 3 weak to all enemies. 5 weak or extra block? It's kind of interesting. I don't think this is the run for it. We know we like Wash Away. That's for sure. We'll take it, but I don't think we're going to use it. I think I want Grasp Flow. I think we do this. I think that is a lot of block. Okay, so I think I need to take one of these out in order to do my Grasp Flowery. Hey, Willikin. Or no, Mr. Yippee Ki-Yay. Thank you for the follow, I think is what I am reading there. My Stream Elements alerts are really, really not doing a very good job of this, but... Oh, I should have used Grasp Flow first. That was foolhardy. But yeah, I can use Grasp Flow to generate block, and then I'm pretty much happy if no matter what I get. Now, do I remember that if I put this in here, the Remnant overwrites the... Nope, does not overwrite. Just kidding. Exact block. A lot of ones. A lot of ones in our life. But we got rolls for those. Alright. I like the build we have here. I think it's doing okay. I don't think Manifold is doing much for us. Receive Poison, Vile Liturgy. Probably not for us. It is power scaling. But you have to put a lot of poison on yourself to make that work. And I don't think we're like a poison selves deck. Deal 7 damage, increases by 1 for each dice rolled this turn. Okay, so stuff we may actually want to keep is these 2. Maybe these 3. I'm feeling really short on shards here. Do we want another spell? Yeah, let's get rid of Riptide. Depth of Power is very interesting. I think that might be a win condition for us. Can't play multi-jet, unfortunately. So remember when I said that I just needed 1 even? I hate this. I guess we fully blocked, so I shouldn't complain too much, but... Seems to me that the dev tuned up some of the enemies while tuning down some of the cards. Yeah, that feels relatively accurate. Yeah, I definitely like where the difficulty has gone, though. Like, I think it's... So right now I'm going to do this, I think, and then we'll figure out the rest, which I think is going to be that into that. It's questionable if using all these 2s in multi-jet is worth it, but... Like, we're very slow, but we have a lot of defense, it would seem. I guess we're better off putting a 6 in there. Well, we get more defense if we put one of these in there. I think what I've found with the current setup here is that I kind of feel like multi-jet should, on a 2, also add a charge or something like that. Like right now it feels a little underwhelming. I'm also wondering if we shouldn't be multi-jetting and we should just be tethering Azur and then going defensive. Because we can just keep stacking and then eventually... The Fury will go into tether Azur, which I guess we get less benefit out of that than we get out of using it in multi-jet, because we get double value. I think multi-jet is a more powerful use card, but the thing is tether Azur hits everybody, right? So we'd be getting Fury benefit on all 3, but we can use this multiple times. I also didn't use my roll a remnant dice, but too late now. That's why I'm saying power benefits more than Fury. Right. Yeah. I see what you're saying now. But when I'm weakened like this, it certainly doesn't matter too much, does it? Yeah, I think we need to be more like biding our time. I guess we would have been better putting that in twice. Alright, let's see if we can get ourselves another even. Alright, that works. Should have realized that was an option. I feel like what we need is the ritual that gives energetic dice. That would be perhaps the better one. That's a lot of damage that is coming in. Just want to throw that out there. Yeah, these don't say reroll, these all say roll, so I'm using all my cryogenesis to get block. Still a lot of damage we're taking, isn't it? Yeah, there's not much more we could have done. I thought we were gonna get quite a bit more block from that than we did. This fight certainly could have gone better. I don't remember the Hydras adding so much block. That would be an observation that I would make. And that was probably a bit of a mistake. But we're gonna kill this guy, so I think we'll be okay. The fact that we have to kill another one of these is a little scary. I'm trying to get a 4 here. What happens if I leave this in here? That's what I thought in Lustrous. Let's see. What's a better way to do this? I'm not sure if what I'm doing right now matters. Okay. Unclear if that was the correct way to do that, but... So now they're all going to do their attack turn, which is big numbers. They're doing 32 damage. We definitely have 32. We have the capacity to block, is what I mean to say. We won't die, but I don't think it's going to be great for us either. Yep. It's a lot of damage. Like, I thought we had a relatively defensive build, but... Because you're saying I should leave it for Tether Azure, but I don't think right now we can do that. I don't think we win with that as our current strategy. Like, only getting one attack per turn feels like a pretty rough way to play it. But I think we might die here, actually. Yeah. I don't think we have enough damage. We will, of course, try, but... Switch Tether and Encases places for next fight? So we get the Fury and then it immediately triggers? I see what you're saying. Okay, so we're going to do this. $15 is too much damage. Well, if we put a 6 in here... I don't know. We're gonna find out. That was not great rolls, I just want to say. So how do we do 15? So the most we can do is 4 here. So it takes him down to 9. We do this multi-jet, that does 6. Wait, and that's doing 9? No, that takes him down to 9. If we do the 2, he gets hit for 3. So it's 3 plus 6 is 9. Plus 4. I think I need to reroll the 1 and see if I get a 6. Okay, I think that means we have the win. Well, that was close. Whew. All right. And to think, I thought we were relatively strong going into that one, but he's quite a bit harder. The first 3 is split into 1s. We could potentially use that with Depths of Power. Would mean we have less 1s for Rhyme Hail. Two random Vex dice aren't a huge deal because we can hopefully get them to be 4s and put them in Encase in Azure. Maybe do that.